Today, let's talk about 4 good reasons why a lot of women want you to come inside. Yes, a lot of women want you to come inside when you are making out with them because of these 4 good reasons I'll be listing in this video. And I'll tell you the truth. The second one is not a good one. It's not always a good one. So if you know you are a man, anytime you are coming inside a woman, try to identify the purpose of that. Try to identify what is the purpose of that coming, so that you will not live and suffer the mistakes that will come from your 2 minutes of enjoyment. Now, to the first reason why a lot of women are itching for you to come inside them is for satisfaction purpose. A lot of women have this belief that it's when you come inside that they feel satisfied, like they'll feel that you've done it or you're man enough. It's when you do it inside. You understand? So many women have that belief that you are not supposed to pour that excess yogurt outside, that you're supposed to pour it inside them, be it whether she's your wife or she's not your wife. Remember, there are some women that are knacking for knacking purpose. You understand? They don't care whether you pour it out or you pour it inside. But this set of women that anytime you are knacking them, if you didn't pour outside, that means you have not started. You understand? That means you have not started. You need to pour it inside. That will give her assurance that you yourself is satisfied, and of course you satisfy them. And you will begin to notice this kind of thing when a lady is due for marriage. If you are dating a lady that has passed 30 years, you know that your relationship with her is not just for knacking purposes again, it is for marriage purpose. And I'll tell you again, those set of women don't like men that pour it outside. They want men that pour it inside. Now, they don't care if you get to end up marrying them. If you're knocking a woman and you are pouring it outside, she'll begin to see you less of a weak man. Like maybe you don't have plans for her, the relationship is not even what you want. That's the time most of them will start asking you, what am I to you? What am I to you? Where is this relationship going? So if you are dating a lady in her late 35 thereabouts, she's not expecting you to be pouring it out. She wants you to pour it inside. And that is number one, for satisfaction purpose. Which brings me to the second one, to trap a man. Just like I said earlier, if you are dating a lady from that 30 to 35, she's not expecting you to knack her just for knacking purpose. It's no longer entertainment that she's coming for. She wants to trap you. And that's the reason why she will always make sure that you do what? Pour it inside. She always make sure that you pour it inside. Now, to trap you, she have the authority to trap you. That's when you come back in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. She'll tell you, I missed my period. I missed my period. I told you guys that this second one is not always a good one. A lot of ladies that is telling you to come inside and don't have plans for you. So many women know that you're already married, but they choose to keep following you just to do what? To trap you down with pregnancy. And sometimes most of these pregnancy are not yours. Yes, if you should investigate, if we should do DNA for some of people's first child, it's not always theirs. And that is to trap a man. If a lady look at you, you have what it takes to build a family with you, you are the kind of man she wants. She will quickly do what? Use that to trap you. You understand? She'll keep giving you different style. And before you know it, you will not know yourself and do what? Come inside. A lot of women don't even care being a baby mama, whether you marry me or you did not marry me. As long as you are rich and wealthy, you are willing to take care of that child, that your offspring. That's what she cares about. So that is to trap a man. They will use this to trap a man. Many ladies are currently cashing out with this method. They will bring pregnancy and trap you down. I am 2 weeks gone. Now, if you marry her, fine. If you did not marry her, fine. The most important thing is that she's going to be receiving credit alert every month for the upkeep of the baby. So that is what they want, to trap a man. Now, to the second reason why a lot of women are so willing for you to do it inside. This one will shock you, because I remember back then when I was still growing up. Yes, when I was still in school. Back then, if you know you are a girl and you live in dormitory and you don't always have a boyfriend or you don't have a phone, you know dormitory don't allow phones, you understand, but you have to have phone. You used to sneak out and use your code to call your boyfriend. They will see you as a Jude girl. Now back then no, not now, because I know currently ladies of nowadays actually want you to come inside, but back then it is the man that is begging you, and baby give me now, baby, if you do not give me this thing, it means that you do not love me. Now if you are not giving a man knocking, or if you don't allow a man to come inside you, it means that you don't love the man back then. But now it is actually the women that want you to do it. So many men don't even want to sleep or touch a lady they meet for the first date or even second date or third date, but it's actually the women that want you to do it. This is an evidence that you love them. And women will say, we've been dating for 2 months, you've not touched me, am I the only one in your life? You see, so many women have that perception that it's when you come inside them that you prove or prophesize the love you have for her. You understand? It's a kind of way of you prophesying the love that you have for her. Then another good reason why women want you to come inside them, which I'm very sure a lot of men don't even have idea about this, like 1%. Like 1%. See, when a lady tells you to come inside there, so many of them are actually testing you. Yes, for the fact that she's telling you, let's do it, let's do it. So many of them are using that to test the kind of man you are. Are you man enough? So many of them want to know what you are capable of doing. There is this saying that you have to test them before you eat them. So many women are using that method to also test the kind of man that you are. If you are a man that keep to your words, sometimes you'll be telling a lady, I can do anything for you, I love you so much. So many of them will not tell you, come inside, come inside. Now they will not tell you, baby, I missed my period. Now they are looking at your face, your countenance, to know if I missed my period will make you angry, or for you to rejoice, or you to say, wow, I love that. When am I coming to see your parents? Some ladies are using that to test a man. So anytime a lady is telling you, come inside, let's do it, check properly to know if that woman is testing you, to know if she's testing you, so that you will not come and fail this test and say that I told you this. Now finally on my list, why so many women want you to come inside them is to fulfill their marital purpose. Yes, when you are married, you are expected to come inside your wife. It is your duty to do it, because it's when you do it that you procreate, you now bear children, you become a daddy. So if you want to knack a woman, guys, my kings, listen carefully. Before you allow that to come to present, before you come inside, check properly, make sure you know your relationship status with that lady. You don't meet anyhow lady outside there and you come inside. Please, we have protection. We have protections that are being sold in any places you are. You can easily get it, so that you avoid the issue of somebody trapping you with unwanted issues, or you starting a family that you did not want. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you find this so helpful and you learn something from the video, quickly subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and make sure you give the video a very great thumbs up. I'll see you guys some other time.